This video was recommended to me on Discord on my server. If you wanna recommend some videos or just have fun, join it. Link in the description. So today, basically, we're gonna be discussing the best vehicles for PvE and PvP and their playstyles. Which playstyles are the best, which are the worst. Also, the reason why I chose them. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so to start off, we got basically one of the most used vehicles in the game and the best ones. It is the fastest land vehicle, going on at about 126 kilometers per hour top speed. It's cheap, accessible for almost everybody, helpful in almost every map. It's just the most reliable vehicle, even though it has low durability, but its low price and its very fast speed make it one of the top vehicles. This vehicle is a must-have. It's not maybe I should buy it, maybe I shouldn't. It's a must-have. It's very important, and it's very viable in both PvE and PvP game modes. If you want to buy a vehicle and you don't own this one, just buy it. What are you doing? Second in the list is the Draco. This vehicle helped me so much in grinding, and it has a special quirk that makes it much better than almost any vehicle, land vehicle specifically, in the game. First of all, if you damage yourself like this, for example, I meant like this. Okay, after all this inconvenience, you're not gonna take my vehicle. Get out. Why do they always just buy your own? You have your own, go to it. I'm trying to do a video here. Please. So anyways, I took some damage and now I can change my seat and heal myself. That's one of the most important things in PvE. You don't need to bring any more syringes, you just need to bring wrenches to fix this vehicle. Even wrenches, you don't need to overdo that because it can take 2 normal RPGs, and NPCs usually deal less damage with RPGs, so that's about 3 to 4 RPGs. So yeah, this vehicle is very underrated for PvE. Unlike the starter vehicle, which only can take 1 RPG, this vehicle can take multiple and just survive. So it combines both durability and healing aspect into one, making it a very important vehicle. Although it lacks the speed of the GT900, it just gives you durability and gives you a healing factor. Now for the Howitzer. The Howitzer allows you to grind, but it's pretty controversial. First of all, it's very difficult to hit your shots properly, and if you do not memorize the places of every NPC or bot, then you just bought it for no reason. You're just gonna have to memorize every NPC location so you can hit them precisely and get the kills. I wouldn't recommend getting this vehicle. I would recommend getting the Little Bird. It's the same price for a better alternative, so don't really buy it. Now the tank. People usually never mind the tank because of its slow movement speed. They say it's useless, but it has a feature that makes it distinct from others. It does not just have an explosive shell that just does not give you headshots. It has a cannon or a 50 cal or whatever that allows you to headshot and actually get kills, and it also attracts NPCs to your location. So it's a very slept on vehicle. I recommend using it. Now, the attack helicopters, the fastest vehicles in the game, and one of the best in PvP, and annoying. So you might think I would recommend it, but personally, not really. You only get 25 XP per kill. You can just go headshot them using a transport helicopter. So don't buy this helicopter if you want to use it to grind. It's better to use transport heli to move yourself and get headshots consistently. If you want to play it in PvP though, it's very powerful in PvP. Just buy it if you want to use it in PvP or have some fun. Just don't use it as a grinding tool, because 25 XP per kill is bad. Now for the best grinding tools in the game, transport helicopters. They are so effective in PvE. You just land somewhere, get headshots easily. Not as fast as attack helicopters, but they are very effective. When I used to grind PvE, I used to use attack helicopters as transport and transport as well. Transport, because I just get headshots and grind easily. The best grinding method, just buy the little bird. Well, yeah, GT 900, just the best transport land vehicle for PvP. And this vehicle I don't recommend for new players. I recommend this vehicle for advanced players, people with more money, because it has good maneuverability and it's fun to play. This is just not a requirement if you're a beginner or you don't have much coins. If you have a lot of coins, a lot meaning 50k and up, buy this. You won't regret it. It's pretty fun to play. Also, this other one, I forgot the name. I'm just gonna put it at screen like the last one. It's actually even more fun to play. It's very small. You can get into many tight places without any effort. So yeah, just if you have more coins, just buy it. If you don't have a lot of coins, there are better alternatives. So if you don't have a lot of coins or just started, don't buy it. Now again, tank is not just good, it's very good for PvP. The tank is a good investment. You can easily get kills. You can even blow up vehicles with one shot of its main cannon because it's good, overpowered. So yeah, just buy a tank. It's literally just a cheat code. Now, this vehicle, I do not really recommend it. I recommend its brother or its little brother. I forgot its name too. I'm just gonna show it the screen. It just has the same ammo, explosive ammo, uh, just for cheaper, much cheaper, because 18,000 is not worth it, honestly. Now, for attack helicopters, but before I get into them, I want to tell you, don't use transport helis for PvP, except if you have a game plan or something, because most of the time they do not work. Listen to me, except if it's a little bird and you're trying to do, like, it's harder to hit down because it's very small. Other than that, just do not use them, please. They're a waste of money if you just use them for PvP. Now, the attack helicopters, they are super annoying. They are the easiest vehicle. If you master them, they become super easy. You just get kills, you grind easily in PvP, but you will be hated by the whole community. Everybody hates you except the minority, which are the crazy ones. And it's just very, very frustrating to get paired up against. But if you're the one playing the helicopter, you're gonna have so much fun. It's very fun, very easy, and very simple. Now, for the double-edged sword, the Howitzer. The Howitzer has many different ways you can play it. You can play it from afar, which is basically sitting back near your base and just sniping people away that are half or across the map. That's an easy way to get kills if you know what you're doing. For example, shooting the place people get ammo, the place people spawn vehicles, which are gonna be filled with people, of course, because that's what they are going to do. Or you can be the psycho and play the howitzer like a tank, rushing into the points and just hitting everybody. By the way, even if you do this, it's very easy. You can literally hit like 10 meters away from a person, it still gives them the kill, just like here, for example. I didn't exactly hit him, I hit beside him and he died easily. That's the fun thing about the howitzer. You don't need to think, you just need to know how to aim, and that's it. Also, its main cannon is just it's only cannon, like it has other cannons, but anyways, it's very strong. You can literally one shot tanks if you hit them perfectly. That's how overpowered it is. The only problem with the howitzer is its aim. If you truly master a howitzer's aim, then you just become very, very annoying and dangerous. If you know how to play it properly, it's just annoying. And if you ever miss your howitzer, just get out, aim at them, headshot them easily, just get back into the howitzer like nothing happened. Just there's nothing else to say. This vehicle is very overpowered in the right hands, but useless in the wrong ones. Also, you can do the wrench method with the howitzer too, not just the tank, which is kind of crazy. They need to patch it ASAP. It's very OP. You just exit and steal your your howitzer without having to face any consequences. It's crazy. So yeah, these are the best vehicles for both PvE and PvP. People may have other opinions, but I just included the majority. People would say this tank, this vehicle, etc. I just said tanks instead of picking some tanks because they're it's very similar. So thank you for watching. Bye.